We all enjoy a spot of travel from time to time, but one man has taken it to the next level by travelling through all 201 countries of the world without getting on a plane.
Yeah, those achievements don't stop there, though. He's just won an island. Yes, an island. Mr. Adventure himself, Graham Hughes, joins us now from Manchester. Graham, I mean, it's a pretty remarkable story, doing 201 countries, but you did it without getting on a single airplane.
I did. It was the first sort of 184 countries were relatively easy. It was just once I got to the Pacific and all those Pacific islands like Nauru and Vanuatu, very, very difficult to get to without flying.
So tell us how you did it then without flying. Take us through your adventures.
I got on cargo ships, cruise liners like P&O and Princess Cruises, got on board at the adventure. They gave me a free ride over to Fiji and from New Zealand back to Australia. That's how I did that leg of the journey. The rest of it was all done on public transportation. It was all buses and trains and bush taxis. And the whole thing, I didn't stay at hotels or even backpackers. I stayed with local people using the couchsurfing network. So I actually did the whole thing alone and on a shoestring budget.
And the genesis of the idea, it goes back to 2009. I mean, what was the thinking behind it? What did you set out to achieve?
I set out to be the first person to go to every country in the world without flying. I thought naively it would be a little bit easier than it actually turned out to be, because I thought it was going to take about a year, maybe 18 months. It ended up taking 4 years to complete the journey. And like I say, that's because of the islands I had to get to. It wasn't a problem getting to Iraq or Afghanistan. It was a real problem getting to places like the Seychelles, which is right in the middle of the Somali pirate zone. And so cargo ships won't take you. There's very few cruise ships that run in that area these days. So it took a lot of tenacity and a lot of bloody-mindedness, and I think that really got me through in the end.
What do you think you learnt from the experience? Obviously, you would have seen a great diversity of people in all these countries, but what did you take out of it?
I think I learned that the world's not as bad a place as we seem to think it is. I mean, most of the people I met were absolutely lovely. I think you can't judge a country by the actions of its government. So much so, one of the most friendly nations I went to was Iran, which was a real eye-opener. I wasn't expecting that. And the support that I got while travelling through Africa was just tremendous. You know, local people who didn't have much themselves would fall over themselves to try and help me out on my journey, make sure I had somewhere to stay for the night and make sure I had food in my belly.
Graham, you've now won an island. Take us through that.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Well, last summer, I saw this competition. It said, you know, Samsung Survival of the Smartest competition. I thought, well, I'm quite smart. I'll go for that. And the deal was, if you won this island survival competition with the survivor man, what was his name? Les Shroud, you won an island. And I was up against 16 other contestants, and I won.
And so where is the island, and what are you going to do with it?
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't picked an island yet, but at the moment I'm looking at... Do you remember a few years ago there was a guy, he was a British guy who lived in Australia, and he sold his entire life on eBay? Well, he bought an island in the Caribbean, and I'm actually looking to maybe make an investment in his island. So there may be a continuation of our, you know, British crazy adventurers going forward there.
Wait, what do you do once you have the island? What do you do with the island?
Well, I can do anything I want, but what I want to do is set up a sort of bit of a YouTube interactive island where people can contribute ideas and maybe even send me stuff via eBay and see me build up this island from a little tiki hut to, you know, a 5-star resort or something. I doubt I'll get that far, but it should be a fun year of living. You know, after going everywhere in the world, I like the idea of just being stuck in the middle of nowhere for a year and just seeing if me and my girlfriend can survive.
I was just about to ask, Graham, you do have someone special in your life and she stuck with you during your adventures?
She didn't come with me on the 4-year adventure. I actually met her at the end of that, but yeah, she's going to be coming with me to the island. And I'm Jinja, she's Ginger, so the name of the island's going to be Jinja Island.
And
anyone who's Ginger is allowed to go there for free.
Oh, wow.
Excellent. Hashtag Jinja Island. I love it.
You are a crazy, fascinating man, and I like talking to you.
We do indeed love you. Thank you.
Graham, we're out of time, but let's get you back. Maybe we'll cross... do you get Skype at Jinja Island, you reckon? They got Wi-Fi there?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. We're going to have Wi-Fi, so you'll be able to talk to us on the island.
Great.
It's a
day.
day.
Have to do that.
Lock it in.
OK.
Wow.
I'll see you there.
Jinja Island.
Could you do that? Travel around the world for 4 years, non-stop?
Are you kidding?
A week?
2 days I couldn't do.
Oh, well, he's a brave soul, isn't he?